shoes will like maybe inspire or be like the milestone to like, you know, open doors for younger, you know, adolescents to like learn and stuff like that?
I do. I feel like this will be the start. Not just, it doesn't have to start with me, but I mean, well, maybe it might. I might start it off, but then somebody might finish it and just elaborate on it. So I feel like I am opening those doors for more women. If not, those who've been doing it and just haven't really had the notoriety to be shown, like, I do this too. I've been doing this for years, you know what I mean? Like, and I still, you know, it's hard to get into the industry of men's footwear. So I'm definitely trying to pave that way for more women to have that light on them, or just anyone who wants to venture into this field, because it is a very hard field to get into. So anybody getting into there, I want to open that and give a light to them, so that way they can get their shine on what the stuff they've been doing. Definitely paving the way.
So how do you feel about like Arizona? Like you said, you're on top of your game, you're young, like you're doing it. Like, how do you feel about, like, you know, do you see like others in Arizona that are in the same lane, not same lane, but similar lanes as you? Like, how do you feel about, and how do you like go about as far as like, you know, networking, working with them? Like,
I'm all for collaborative stuff. So, you know, collaborating with a lot of brands that are out there if they're from Arizona. I mean, obviously, if I find them very dope, I'll do it. You know, I think as of right now, from where we are as a business standpoint for my company, we're really trying to get ourselves out on the map before we actually bring on a couple of people we're inspired by and doing collaborative things with them. So, but I feel like we do have a lot of people who are right around our lane. You know what I mean? That I'm inspired by, and you know, because I don't develop clothing, I don't do anything accessory wise, I'm just all footwear. So it's always good and it's refreshing to find other brands who are just up the alley from you, but, you know, focused on a different side of the fashion, you know, of things. So.
Right, cool. Besides the design and the fashion field, like what else does Dianne Halloway do, like, on the side, like, you know, just kind of give people?
I do like to work with nonprofit organizations. I did that for 3 years. I was up with a group. It's called Helping Youth Participate and Excel. It's called HYPE. I just like helping young people. I grew up in the system, aged out of the system, so it's only right for me to give back. So most of my time is doing that, or just, you know, hanging out with a couple friends, you know, living like the life that most, you know, people who are so busy that, you know, they're not able to. So the time for me, you know, my downtime, I'm always like, I'm a chill person, so I don't really get out as much. I'm always a workaholic. I'm a low-key perfectionist. Kind of weird, so because I'm always in the house.
That's what's up. I see you said you work with nonprofit organizations. Have you heard about the hashtag bag lunch?
I did. They're supposed to be, you guys, like, they have like a fundraiser that they're doing, or like a gathering that they're doing, but I did hear about that.
How do you feel about that, and as far as bringing Arizona together?
I think it's good. It's a good way of giving back. It doesn't matter where you are in the state of mind where you're at in your career, you should always want to give back, because there was some time along the line when you were getting somewhere, somebody gave back to you, whether that's inspiration, wisdom, words, or words of wisdom, I should say. I'm like putting it backwards, but I feel like it's a good way of giving back. It shows that Arizona not only is not just focused on the artists and the artistry right now, it's also focused on like what is needed in Arizona. You know, like the giving back is such a huge, I feel like it's a huge priority. When I was an athlete, I had to give back, so it's just second nature to me to do it, but it's really good.
The bathroom is over there.
Right.
And she was like, "Oh no, I'm fine." I'm like, "Yeah."
Can we get an
answer? There's different levels of digital distribution. So there's like CD Baby and TuneCore.